Cheers. Well, we got to Dallas and everything went really well, especially considering the flight out of Dallas, Olive threw up on the plane. But when we got to our car, the key fob wouldn't work. We hoped that the battery was dead in the key fob. We found the other key fob. That one didn't work either. So our car battery is dead. But we found a really nice man in the parking garage to help us, and we've been trying to jump it for the past hour. I don't know yet.
You guys having a picnic in the parking garage?
Yeah, I'm so glad I filled this up because this has been my breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. We probably need a new battery. AAA is on the way. I told them we have 3 little kids here, and the lady seemed to take a little pity on us, so she said they would try to hurry. And it seems like they're going to be here soon. It's an independent contractor. He already called me, and we chatted, so he's on his way, and he's going to save the day, hopefully. I said, are you here from AAA? And he said, no.
Was he mad at you?
No, he wasn't mad at me. He just, maybe he was in a hurry or something. He was in a tow truck, so I figured it was for us, but nope.
Did the battery run out of
Exodon.
Eleanor?
Elegumo. Electricabum.
We've been in Texas for a couple weeks and we've been exploring mostly Wichita Falls, which we really like. We had a family trip that's been planned for a long time back in California. So rather than drive all the way across the west to California, we decided to put our Airstream in storage outside Dallas and then hop on a flight to California. So it's a little bit different way of traveling than we're used to. Up until now, we've driven everywhere we've wanted to go in the Airstream. I'm thirsty too. The West is really big, so driving all the way across the West takes a really, really, really long time. And the thing about our travels is we're mostly interested in the East. So, oh, here he is. Yay, the tow truck is here.
Yay.
I'll finish the story later.
Okay.
Don't speed near the edge though. I like what I see of Dallas. I'm gonna get another chair.
I want to experiment.
You want to experiment? How did we for experimenting?
Yuck.
So after having 2 people try to help us jump our car, we decided that we were gonna just leave it at the airport and deal with it tomorrow because everyone was going crazy after 2 hours of sitting there in a parking garage. Once we decided that we were gonna leave the car, we realized that the windows were open and also our big bags were in the back. And without the battery, we couldn't open the back and we couldn't roll up the windows. So I quickly called back the guy that had just been there and I said, hey, are you still in the area? Can you please come back and just help us get the windows rolled up? Lucky for us, he was in the area still and he came back and helped us roll up the windows and get our bags out. So we finally got to the hotel. We checked in. The hotel is awesome and beautiful and we've stayed here before, so there's some familiarity and everybody can be really comfortable tonight. We're so excited to be here. And then we'll figure, and then we'll figure out tomorrow. We just need to enjoy what we can still of tonight. So we walked around the corner basically along a beautiful lake to this Italian restaurant that happens to have outdoor seating and it's just gorgeous out. It must be 9 p.m., but it's really nice out and we just ordered some spaghetti and meatballs.
One for you, Missy. And I'll get one for you, Missy.
Is it too fast? Was it too spinny?
Yeah.
We just pulled up to the storage facility where our Airstream has been in storage, and we're about to try to start the van. A little nervous because, our minivan didn't start when we got to the airport the other day. So we're gonna see what happens when we try to start the ignition.
Okay.
All right, the moment of truth.
Learned my lesson that we should be disconnecting batteries for if we leave for a couple weeks. This actually has 2 batteries, so it's got a better chance.
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, it started. So in theory, we can just drive on out of here now and go back to Wichita Falls. That's our plan. We liked it so much there. We just want to go back to something familiar.
Here we go.
All right. That's open for some reason.
I opened these
Oh.
to let the...
Everything looks pretty good.
That's problem 1. Problem 2 is these batteries just kind of walked an inch or so this way. It was making the cabinet not sit perfectly up against these posts. I'm going to push them back and then get some L brackets, just kind of keep either side of that in place. But I thought the cabinet would do the trick, but they need a little help just to be extra stable.
You guys ready to go to Wichita Falls?
We can always count on.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What do you want to do there?
Play everywhere.
Play everywhere? Me too.
You know what that is?
Anthill?
Yeah. Is it the biggest anthill in the world?
Yeah, but they're such teeny ants.
How did they make something so big if they're so little?
They work together to build it.
They work together?
Yeah.
What do you want to do over here?
Jump on rocks. Okay, let's start on that rock. You try to jump really good. What?
That was too far. I can't believe you did that. You're not going to believe how many ants are here.
Wow.
How many do you think there are?
89.
89 ants? Oh, there's even more over there. Maybe that's 8,900. Maple, what do you think of the rocks?
Big.
They're big? Yeah, they are big rocks.
Can't lift them.
You can't lift them? I bet you could lift that one. You want to try?
No.
How about this one? Too heavy? Good try. We were looking forward to coming back to this campsite because it has these rocks right by the river. I guess they're boulders. The girls just love jumping across them. It's the best exercise, and I think it's really good for their coordination. I'm sure this is not an actual amenity of the campground, but sometimes it's just these little things that you find that end up being so fun. We're heading north from Texas, and we kind of planned our stop here because we knew this campsite would have these rocks here. And we actually got the same spot we had a few weeks ago right next to the river. Pretty much better than any playground that you could build.